Welcome to the Epirus Campaign for Et Impera 1.2.7. Now, before we get into the gameplay, I just want to talk about a video that Cam has released on the Et Impera channel, where he is talking about the 1.2 update. Now, this video confirms that the next update will focus on the Greek colonies. Now, if any of you are not aware what the Greek colonies are, this is Massilia, the Bosphorian Kingdom, and Colchis. Now, these are interesting factions to play at the moment because the roster is effectively a mixture between the Greek roster and the local native culture, which is, say, in the case of the Bosphorian Kingdom, is you get the heavy pike units, which gives you a very strong front line, and also you get access to the horse archers of the Scythians. So what that does is give you a very powerful roster. Well, what Cam is saying is that when the 1.2 update comes, there will be this new feature because they're going to remove the barracks and they're going to create something called a settlement line, which means that effectively the player will get to choose whether to go with a heavy orientation towards the Greek culture or the local native culture, and that will affect the roster that you can raise. So if you go down the Greek path, you'll be able to get very strong infantry, but you'll probably lose access to some of the higher tier cavalry units, which make, say, the Bosphorian Kingdom so powerful. And vice versa, if you decide to go down the native line, you'll get access to all that lovely horse archers, but you probably won't get access to the more elite Greek units. Also, Cam has said that there will be cultural implications for that decision as well. So if you decide to go down the Greek line, the local factions around you will get more hostile, but of course you will probably become more friendly with the other Greek colonies. And vice versa, if you decide to go the native line, you have more friends closer to you, but then the Hellenic factions will probably be a bit more disinclined to be diplomatically inclined towards you. And I must admit, I'm finding this update very intriguing because it goes to show that the Et Impera team are kind of still trying to push the boundaries of the game. And it may have a direct impact on the next series I may play, because I may end up playing either Massilia or Colchis, or even possibly redoing the Bosphorian Kingdom, because the Bosphorian Kingdom is a little bit of an OP faction. And just to wind this section up, I'm going to do a little bit of speculation, because if any of you have played Egypt, you'll be aware that Egypt has this same cultural conflict between the Egyptian culture and the Hellenic culture from the Ptolemies. And I know it wouldn't be historically correct, but it'd be really great if they could do an overhaul of Egypt and do something similar, so that you can choose to go down as an Egyptian culture or stick with the Hellenic culture. And I think that would be I think that would add a completely new dimension to playing Egypt. Now, one thing Cam didn't say is any timeline for when this update will come out. So don't expect this update to be out in the next few weeks. I got a feeling that we probably won't see it until the autumn, but I'm quite happy to wait for that. And of course, I've got a lot more work to do with the Epirus campaign, which is what we're going to be looking at now. Now, in the last part, the focus was very much on consolidating this area here, so that we can start to push out. And of course, we've got the problem of dealing with the winter, so we need to support our supply lines. And what I want to do in this part is push out, and with a view to taking this provincial capital here. But there's a Bolly army there, and I think I was trying to move up these armies to take this through. So we're going to push these armies through as a battle group. And of course, the other thing that happened in the last part was that I've got another armor upgrade. So my troops are getting pretty powerful. I think, yeah, we've got level 3 armor, level 2 weapons. And what we're going to do is push these two armies up with a view of taking out this area here. I'm going to move this agent round so we can keep an eye on this Bolly army. I wouldn't mind taking this Bolly army down. I think all the the Macrimony Elder armies have gone down this way. So I think what we're going to do is they're going to drop. Why can't you go in there? I'm just going to put this army into this settlement. Although I've got a feeling the Macrimony Elders are really trying to get round to take on these guys. But we might be able to ambush them if they come into here. Now, over here things are quiet, but one of our agents died of old age. So what I want to do is, I think where are all my 3 agents? I keep losing them. So we got you there. We got you keeping an eye on Ubetsis, which is good. And I think at the moment I would like to, I think we'll go for Vicentio for the moment. I want to see what's hanging around in there. It looks like there's a Nervi army there. But we got this army here, which can kind of come out. I think we'll push you forward in front of the settlement there. And we've got this army here. So if this army comes into here, we can kind of ambush them. I think we'll deploy you so that you can get a bit of experience, because we're going to have to build you back up again. As far as I know, we got no problems with cash or money. Let me just see. We got a construction report. We got Agora in Medlem, and I think what I was trying to do here was build a supply pit so that we can get a supply line pushing out this way. We got in Singdom, we've now got a tier 4 settlement here. How's the public order? Is nice, rock solid. Taras, we've got the set marker store. Don't think we can take that any higher just at the moment because we need state banking. We've got a gymnasium up here. I certainly wouldn't mind taking that up if I can. Where's the gymnasium gone then? Oh, here it is there. Yeah, I think we'll take that up. We got the money for it. We got the ironworks in the same settlement, and we got a farming. We want to take up the iron. Don't think I'm, well, I think we could take up the iron. And what was the last one? We got the farming settlement in Korea here. I'm not sure why that keeps, why the game's got a bit of an obsession with. I think we could take that up as well, just to drive the growth, really start to develop this settlement. We've got encouraged population there. Now, if I remember correctly, we've got a new character here. I think before we waste gravitas on adopting her, I think what we'll do is we'll send her out to see if we can find some things. You can go to Pergamon. We did have a new daughter as well, if I remember correctly. I just want to keep developing these up. You can go to Athens. And I think we had a new wife as well, or was it a new husband? We developed all those daughters, haven't we? Yeah, we got a new daughter there as well. You can go to the Burai. The reason I'm developing these up is it's very important that, because these wives will die eventually, and so will the daughters. You need to get this as high as possible, so that you can keep your empire maintenance down. If we come here, you see I've got an empire maintenance of 0, but when we, oh, it's not that. When we go up another tier here, what will happen is you can see that my empire maintenance will probably go up to come down and will go up by 10%, and that can hurt. And what you need to do effectively is get a negative empire maintenance to get things done. And I think that's about all we can do this turn. I don't think we can build anything else at the moment. I mean, at the moment we're very much driven by what the construction office does, because the rest of the economy is pretty well maxed out. I mean, we got a few buildings that we could put in, but I'm not that inclined at the moment to kind of expand them too much. I'm quite happy with the income that I've got. I mean, we got 24 food, which is pretty good. And we just go for an end turn.
War! Our gods demand it. Our ancestors love it.
Okay, looks like we've got a new war. Which is going to be a bit of a problem. Okay, looks like we've got 3 navies, an army, we've got a garrison army, and against 3 navies. This could be fun. Well, this is same, but we're going to fight this because they will have absolutely no cavalry, and we've got cav superiority. Right, yeah, so we're going to fight this. Right, I want you right over there. You are coming over there. Where's my army coming in from? We're going to be fighting in the field. We're not going to defend the settlement. In fact, I'm kind of a bit inclined to put you all there. And what we're going to do is use the cavalry to our advantage. Because the AI's made the usual classic mistake in the sense that they've got lots of units which are going to have to come across. Yes, thank you, game. We're going to bring all our cavalry units together. And we're going to start putting the front line together. So we'll probably have these guys. Okay, we'll put these here. Bring you here. Bring all that nice cavalry together. Right, just get everybody out. The technical general over. Right, we got some more frontline units. Right, we're gonna have a very strong front line. Right, let's just get the cavalry in position. What we got here? Get these guys in position. What we're going to do is try and sucker them into here. We're going to kind of stretch them out a bit because this is light melee infantry. Nope, you come there. These guys are going to take a little bit of damage, but they're going to run straight into my units. Right, that's the medium spear infantry. We can defeat their army in the field. You behind. Don't engage. Right, this is heavy spear infantry.
The men are wavering.
Cavalry, pull away.
One of our units has used all its ammunition.
Bring the infantry through. Set up a mass cavalry charge here. Where's my general? General back that way. Right, you guys round the back. You this way.
One of our units has used all its ammunition.
Thessalian cavalry that way.
One of our units has used all its
Push
ammunition.
these forward. General there. Right, they've got some light infantry over there. Get these over here. Bring this cav in here. Wow, a little bit of stutter. Encircle them. Slingers. Oh, this lot. Wherever you are.
One of our units has used all its ammunition.
I need to disengage some of these guys to start. Right, this is their main army. Cavalry, pull away.
The enemy general is dead. Citizen cavalry, melee infantry at your command. Thessalian cavalry.
Archers, this way. Got to be a bit careful here because we've got what we've got out here is cav. So we need to use our mobility. Cavalry out that way. Spears. Tarantines that way. Right, melee infantry out. Right, we've crushed them here. This is where the cavalry is going to come into its own. Archers this way.
We have discovered the enemy's hidden units.
Archers pull away. Battle line.
Ready for orders. We await your command. Quick march. We await your command.
One of our units has used all its ammunition.
Ready. Double time. At your service.
Cavalry out. What we got over here? Whoops, forgot some of my heavy infantry. Right, what I need in here is this front line.
One of our units has used all its ammunition.
You can come onto this flank.
Yours to command. Heavy horse at your command.
Right, they're still bringing in their army on here, but it's their light troops, so we're going to need to keep some cav on them to be able to get some going.
One of our units has used all its ammunition.
Let's get these guys into position. General up there. Forex swordsman there. Sorry, I'm having to move around the battlefield a lot, but what we got over here? Got heavy spear infantry. You guys go over there. Archers. Where are you? Hey, what are you doing back there? I think we're going to take the opportunity now to form the full battle line.
Orders understood. By your command.
Epirus spears and just fall back that way. Where are you? You're coming up that way. Here comes another one of their missile troops. I need some cav. Where is the Salian cavalry up here? Right, let's just sort this battle line out before we do anything else. Archers. Actually, we're putting you guys over here. It's all a little bit of a mess. Right, you guys are out of ammunition. You come back here. General there. You're the reserve. Kill these guys. Your job is to wipe out their slingers. Right, we're just getting the front line together. Who are you? You're medium spear infantry. You come this way. You go into the Epirus spears there. No, Epirus spears there. Just keep killing these guys as they come in. Hoplites that way. Wait. You three work together. In fact, we're going to put you up there so I know where you are. Whoops. Make sure they are Right, looks very much like we've destroyed their missile capability on that side.
Ready for orders. The rail spears. Missiles ready and waiting. Missile infantry ready.
Orders understood.
Actually, you can come through there. You guys fire at them. They kind of stood around doing nothing.
One of our units has used all its ammunition.
Okay, you guys withdraw.
Your orders? Yes, Commander.
At your service.
Swords! Cut them down! One of our units has used all its ammunition.
All right, bring the cab through there.
The rail spears. Archers ready and waiting. Yes, Commander. At speed. Ready for orders.
Understood.
Orders.
We have discovered the enemy's hidden unit.
Missile infantry ready.
Right, general up there.
Your orders. Archers.
General this way.
Is understood. Cavalry. Slingers.
Get the cavalry through.
At your service. Palatine cavalry. Engage. Ready and waiting.
Hoplites!
Orders.
Hoplites ready!
Brazilian cavalry.
Capital glory! Hoplites!
Palatine cavalry. Slingers.
Okay, these guys have got a little bit more app.
The enemy general is dead.
Okay, there's another general down.
Hoplites ready.
Actually, you crush onto them.
The braves.
Okay, it's turning into a little bit of a scrum.
Archers.
You over here.
Ready and waiting.
Wait, why are you out of the battle?
Orders.
Right, we've got a cav unit that's taken some damage. You pull out.
The enemy general is dead.
Goes another end general.
Citizen cavalry.
You guys are on mop-up patrol. When they're still bringing their navies in, gotta find the general. One of them is my general.
General.
You're there, but you're actually right. These guys are going. Wait,
Missile infantry. Archers. Ready. Missile infantry at your command. Ready and waiting.
you guys pull back even further. Actually, let's just keep gathering up all these missile troops. I don't want you involved in the battle.
Citizen cavalry!
We're kind of losing our missile capability, but that's not a problem. Thorax swordsman there.
Citizen cavalry!
Your service.
Right, we need to. Right,
Hoplites ready!
won't reform that front line.
Swordsman! At speed! Your orders?
What we got here? Medium spear infantry. Pull the cav away. Push you up there.
Archers. By your orders. Understood. By your command.
Just push you out to that side.
Citizen cavalry. The rail spear. Let troops awaiting orders.
General, where are you? Oh, you're up here. Right, we got the swordsman coming in now.
Shock cavalry ready!
Ready for orders.
I've lost a cavalry unit. Shock cav over there. We'll put the general up there so I can see where he is. Gather that cavalry together.
Warlock swordsman!
You guys come up in
One of our
reserve.
units has used all its ammunition.
Bring these up.
Swords!
Advance at
Right. The AI is waiting, which is a bit of a mistake. You rushing on that light melee infantry.
Yours to command!
We await your command.
Right, this is medium spear infantry. Push the cavalry out that way.
Your command. Riders of the devil! Waiting.
Right, you're the reserve. What have we got here?
We have discovered the enemy's hidden units.
Pikemen, come up onto the pipeline here.
Ready and waiting. Ready for orders. Swift melee cavalry.
We got light melee infantry there.
Citizen cavalry.
Right, these guys are holding up quite well.
Melee infantry! Double time!
Same position.
One of our units has used all its ammunition.
By your command! By your command!
Right, they've got more missile troops coming in. I think we're going to get our upper cav round there. Okay, you got so much of this missile infantry. I'm be very tempted to send them off the battlefield. Actually, another one there, over there, out the way, so I can actually see what's going on. General out the way. Right, they got more cav.
One of our units has used all.
Right, I don't want to throw away my melee infantry.
Ready!
Orders understood.
Whoops, no. Hey,
Pikes at the ready! Double time! Citizen cavalry! Advance at
cavalry. Just want you there.
Pike infantry ready for orders! Pike infantry at your command! Waiting orders! Swords! Yes, commander!
Right, we're getting them wedged. General, you just stand there. Right, they got some light melee infantry there. Got heavy spear infantry there, heavy spear infantry there.
Quick march! Attack their positions!
Right, we're going to keep closing off this gap. Oh, what we got here?
Await your command! General!
Forward! Companion cavalry! Citizen hoplites!
Go after those. What we got here? Okay, you.
Double time!
We need to get rid of those guys.
Thessalians!
Yours to command. Ready. Our general is under attack.
See if we can push these guys through the center.
Shock cavalry ready.
I know we shouldn't be pushing them
Your orders!
through.
As you command!
Melee troops awaiting orders. Ready. Engage.
Waiting!
Ready for orders.
Your orders!
Push on them.
The rail spears! Swords!
Hey, I want you to get rid of that trash.
Hoplites, ready! Cut them down! As you command!
Melee infantry ready.
Citizen cavalry!
For glory!
Oh, that was a mistake. Pull them out.
Hoplites! Citizen cavalry! Hoplites, ready!
Got my cavalry here. Damaged this cavalry unnecessarily by trying to force the issue. Mate, get back here. Back over here.
Your orders! Citizen cavalry!
Our men flee the
Yes,
field
I've
of
lost one of
battle.
my. It's my own fault, that is.
Display.
Right, we've got this heavy.
At your service.
Now we can come in for the rear charges.
Hoplites, ready! Quick march! Orders! Commander! Orders! Cut them down!
Hey, get out of the battle.
By your command. Ready and waiting. To full glory! Citizen cavalry! At your service.
Ready! To arms! Ready for orders! For glory! Hoplites!
Our men flee the field of battle.
Right, we're not going to lose this yet.
Warlock swordsman! Heavy cavalry ready and willing. At your service.
Heavy cav, disengage. Well,
Yours to command.
just have to tow it with.
By your command! Attack their position! Ready! General! As you command!
Hoplites ready!
Now the problem is these formations are broken.
Swordsman!
Hoplites!
Just pull these guys out.
Melee troops awaiting orders. Yours to command. Riders forward!
Right, they're still coming ashore. Right, what we got here? We've got some more hoplite units there. We've got another hoplite unit there. Right, you can go there. I think what we're increasingly getting coming. Wow, there's still a lot of light infantry still coming in. Okay, they got some.
Citizen Hoplites!
Where is? I've got a cav unit.
Yours to command! By your command! Advance! Break the lines!
Melee infantry ready.
Thessalian
Thessalian
cavalry!
cavalry. I really would like to get in behind with these guys, but so get rid of those. We really need. I think we get these guys there.
Ready and waiting! Swords!
Push on these.
At your service.
Ready and waiting!
I'm gonna send one of you that way. I'm gonna get that infantry up in line there.
Melee horsemen. Charge!
Yeah, we should
By
We-
your command.
get this cavalry group here. If we can operate, this is medium melee infantry, but if we can get in.
Pikes at the ready! Attack their position!
Double time.
Right, these guys have gone.
Thorax swordsman! Yours to command!
Citizen cavalry.
Come, you got to break these because we can't afford to tangle with these guys. Right, out,
What's its speed?
out.
Archers. Double time. By your command. Ready to ride. Ride them at speed.
As you command!
Okay, we're not. Well, it says we're still 50-50 at the moment. It's the missile troops which are a real pain in the neck. Swordsmen, push on these. It's still coming in. We can concentrate their forces into this area. Problem is now we've kind of got ourselves caught in this area here.
Our men flee the field of battle. This is a shameful display. Melee troops awaiting orders. Hack them down!
Tarantine cavalry! By your command! Orders! Citizen Hoplites! Hack them down! Yes, Commander! Thessalian cavalry! Ready and waiting! Await your command! Missile, ready and waiting!
Citizen cavalry!
Come up here.
Citizen cavalry! Quick
Actually, you guys over there.
advance! Thessalians! Citizen cavalry! Companion cavalry!
Your orders!
You guys pull out. You're active. There are spears. Right, let's start forming a.
One of our units has used all its ammunition. Spears! Citizen cavalry!
There's still lots and lots of missile cav out here. We need to get the rear charges in. Be able to break these lines. I'm gonna bring.
Ready! Orders understood! Ready! At speed! Orders!
I think if we can break this flank here. Archers, go away. One is these guys over here. Right, we've got these guys being broken. Quarantines. Wait, No, don't get mixed up with those guys. That's medium melee.
Ready for orders.
Companion cavalry!
Yours to command. Palatine cavalry.
You're exhausted. You rest.
Ready and waiting!
You're fresh.
Orders.
How are you? You're active. These guys are exhausted, so
We await your command!
General.
At speed!
right, these guys are kind of at an angle. You start to
Ready!
Citizen hoplites.
Citizen cavalry!
Where's the other cab? I brought you out here, didn't I? Yeah. You sneak over there. We've got to get in behind them. We're not going to win if we were plugging away like this, because they're bringing in their missile troops. But they're defending them quite successfully with... I think what we are going to do is we're going to create a distraction by bringing these guys in. They're the garrison troops anyway.
Orders! At your service! Ready and waiting! Hack them down!
You're winded.
By your command!
You're active.
Ready!
Right, I'm going to try and pull out some of these units.
By your command. Spearmen ready for orders.
Citizen cavalry! Citizen cavalry! Engage!
After these missile troops.
We await your command! Advance! Hack them down!
You guys
Command!
round the back.
Palatine cavalry.
Quarantines round the back.
Orders! And forward!
Thessalian cavalry.
We can get in some rear charges on these. Yeah, if we can hold this line and then just keep killing these guys.
Citizen cavalry. Yours to command.
Heavy cavalry ready and willing! Warlock swordsman!
You fall on the backs of those. You guys are free.
Citizen hoplites.
Your job is to die in the name of...
Gamer cavalry! Advance! Ready and waiting! Heavy cavalry ready and willing! Warlock swordsman!
Citizen cavalry. Knights at the ready. Citizen hoplites. Yes, commander.
Hoplites
You two push through there.
Ready for orders.
Citizen cavalry! Riders! On
Ready and
me!
waiting. At speed.
Your job is to hold those.
Citizen hoplites.
Yours to command!
Waiting.
By your command!
Right, we've got in behind them.
Citizen cavalry! Riders at the double!
Ready for orders.
Riders on me!
Melee infantry break off that way.
Royal thorax swordsman.
Ready to ride! Melee infantry at the enemy general is dead.
Time for a push. Where's my...
Companion cavalry! Orders understood! Glory awaits! Hoplites ready! Ready and waiting! At your service!
Ready.
At speed!
Thessalian cavalry.
Okay, we're losing another cavalry unit. It's not good.
Our men flee the
Yeah,
field
we've lost
of
another
battle.
cavalry unit.
This is a shameful display. Cavalry ready!
Where's my general? Is he in the middle here somewhere?
We await your command. service. Your orders. Tarantine cavalry.
Right, we've got the Tarantines that are still operational. You come this way. These guys have got these tied down.
Ready for orders.
One of our units has used all its ammunition.
I am waiting.
Melee cavalry ready.
At your service. Citizen Hoplites.
We've got these guys. I mean, they're still coming ashore, but they've got missile troops. So what I need now is... I need to get this cav out like that. Right, there's still medium melee infantry there. General, you just keep these guys. Right, we're slowly getting the upper hand, but I've really got to preserve my infantry. You pull away. Archers pull away. Right, what we need is these. Right, we're going to go after those, but we're going to have to be a bit careful. No, actually, you guys just wait. Wait for these guys to get in. This third unit to get into this area. Right. Yeah, we're going to send the sacrificial unit forward. Shock cav, you go there. Hoplites, you come up and support those. Just wait for them to come this way. I need to reform this mess in the center here. Right, you stay some distance away.
Commander. Advance at speed. Heavy horse at your command. Citizen cavalry.
You work with the general.
Ready for orders. Ready.
You've got this guy here. You
Citizen cavalry. Your orders. Commander. To arms. Hoplites ready.
what we're gonna do is you there.
At your service.
You there.
Citizen hoplites. Shock cavalry ready. Citizen cavalry. Ready and waiting. Charge! Hoplites! Citizen cavalry! Citizen cavalry! Ready to ride.
The cavalry is everything.
Points ready. Citizen hoplite. Warlock swordsman.
Swordsman, you come up and support this side.
Infantry at your
Right, they're trying to go round behind us.
Thessalian cavalry. Warlock swordsman.
Because they're landing here.
Palatine cavalry.
So what we're going to do is ambush them as they come forward.
Hoplites ready. Advance at
What's coming ashore next? We got 2 sets of archers and 1 set of things. Just going to speed up a little bit. I've got those guys caught in a wedge. You stand there. You stand there. I've got my strongest cavalry. Where are you? You're over here. You can support that one. Where are you? Okay, you work with these guys.
Citizen cavalry. Ready and waiting. Quick, march. Ready. Orders understood. Orders.
Right, these guys are crushed.
Pike infantry at your command.
Pike infantry forward.
Hoplites! By your command, Commander. Yours to command. Thessalian
Thessalian cavalry stand back, ready to.
Citizen cavalry. For glory! Hoplites!
Right, we need more troops coming through to support this flank.
Swords! Understood! Citizen cavalry!
Break away.
Understood. Ready for orders. Riders ready. Quick march! Heavy horse at your command.
More troops. Wow. Where's all my troops gone? Where's my general?
Ready and waiting.
General, I want you up on this flank.
Citizen cavalry!
I think what we're going to do is squeeze these guys so they can't slip through there. You slip through there.
Hoplites ready! Royal thorax sword!
Anyone stood around doing nothing, you come there.
Speed! Thessalian cavalry!
You over there as well.
Swords! By your command! Citizen cavalry! Palatine cavalry!
What are you? You're medium eager.
Royal thorax swordsman!
You come that way. Right, we're now down to their missile troops. So if we can sucker in. Right, what we need to do is draw in this unit. And then we've won it. Probably made a mistake in coming a little bit too far forward. So what we may have to do is once we defeated these guys, just gonna have to fall back a little bit.
Hoplites ready!
Form back a defensive line there.
Archers! Yes, commanders! Double time! Hoplites!
You fall. You guys fall back to that line there. Disengage. We're gonna have to get rid of this trash.
Hoplites!
Hoplites there. General there.
Royal thorax sword!
Our men flee the field of battle.
Yep.
This is a shameful display.
Yeah, I got too far forward with respect to. I forgot the fact that I hate their missile troops.
Citizen cavalry! Palatine cavalry! Attack the position! By your command!
Commander! Riders! Advance!
Spears!
Spear unit back.
Palatine cavalry!
Citizen understood.
We await your command!
You got died there.
Points ready!
Yours to command. Your orders. Citizen cavalry. Yes, commander. Break the line. The gamer cavalry. Hoplites. Yes, ready and waiting. Riders at the double. Hoplites.
Bit of a mistake there.
Thorax swordsman. Your orders. Thorax swordsman. At your service. Hoplites ready.
Archers! Citizen hoplites!
Right, you curve round there.
At your service!
You guys form a defense line there. Shot cav back there. Okay.
Palatine cavalry!
If you guys want to win, you've got to come to me.
Cavalry! Palatine cavalry!
Citizen cavalry.
Ready and waiting!
You fall onto the backs of those. You form a defensive line there.
As you command. Fragment ready for orders. Orders understood. Advance at speed. Hoplites! Ready for orders. Hack them down.
Right, we got we got 9 missile units to deal with. This could be interesting. Those guys are going. What we're going to need to do is draw these pike infantry right back here.
Thorax pikemen!
Now we wait. We're just going to speed the game up again. We're just going to no, stay there. Now the question is, do we wait for them to get really large numbers of their troops ashore, or do we kind of go in and I think we're going to, there's so many units here, we need to get all their missile troops ashore first. Right, these guys are, I think what we're going to do is pick up one of you, come over here. You're going to have to come in against them. Oh, look at that, end battle. We lost 2,620. We killed 6,717. Wow, that was a battle and a half. But I think we kind of destroyed them. That was an hour long. Wow, didn't realise that. Okay, what we done? Generally, the garrison and army did quite well. We've wrecked most of their navies. This army is trash. Most of this navy is trash as well. I think we're going to enslave this lot.
Is that all?
Increase public order. Penalty for income trading. Oh, march further for a while. That could be interesting. Increase in rank. Mission issue. Defeat the following navy of the Nerva. Yeah, well. Construction report. We built a farm in Korea. That's good. Right. We've got a bit of a problem down here now. This army's not worth worrying about. What we need to do is, what can you recruit here? Yeah, I mean, you've got plenty of recruits, so what we're going to do is we're going to I think these guys can recover. If I merge you up, what do I get? Okay, we got this one unit here that's, we'll probably disband you. We need some more frontline troops, so we're going to bring you in.
Good fighters.
I mean, these Theros spears did very well. The Theros swordsmen weren't quite so good, so I think we're... Oops, no. We'll merge you up as well. And then we'll get another one of these units in. I think these guys are a little bit dated now. I mean the front line held... Then again, should I get some more frontline troops? We got 4 sets. I think what we could probably do with is another one of those as well. I mean, the garrison How wide did the garrison go? I mean, the garrison took a lot of damage, but it won't take long for it to recover. Actually, let's just have a quick look. Mercenary units. We've got an elephant unit. Wow. We got some mercenary footmen. Beer band. Yeah, they're not really that much cop. So I think that's it there. See if these idiots have learned their lesson. I don't really want to fight you at the moment. So say you want to...
Come, let me hear your
No,
talk.
okay. You don't want peace. That's fair enough. Now I was considering pushing on for Centio, but actually, do we have a... Yeah, we got a spare fleet. Actually, I think we're going to raise a navy here as well. Now, so we're going to... What we got here? I suppose there's not a lot in this, so we're going to raise a fleet.
Your orders. Going a port.
We're going to hire in.
We need good, strong men.
We're going to start raising a fleet here as well. So effectively, we'll have the defense of the army, the garrison, and the fleet here. And because I think just have a quick look round here. There's something going on in this area. We're going to just bring this agent back around this side. I think at the moment, you've got this army here, this army here. You can't quite reach. So I think what we're going to do is, we've got a river crossing here. We're going to go and put you just on this river crossing there, but we don't have that long before the next winter cycle goes through. So we may not get up here in this winter cycle. Istros, nothing happened, so we'll just drag you out there. We're not going to be able to attack there. I mean, I could pull this army down to here. That could be an option, actually. It's got a lot more powerful front line. In fact, I think that's what I'm going to do. We're going to cancel these for the moment. We're going to bring this. Actually, this army can... Oh. You come down to here. So we've got a full strength army again here. We're going to send you up. I don't think these guys can... Well, they could probably get just about there. Again, it's actually got what we call it. If I come across the border, will you still be able to refurbish? Yes. But and then what we'll do is we'll recruit that and those there. So I think working with this garrison in Octoduron, that should be able to defend. Yeah, this is a garrison of 18 plus a full stack army, which is just on the... Actually, I cancel again, sorry. I shouldn't be doing this, but just get you in a smidge closer. Wait, cut it out. You're cheating. What have you got? What's this army unit here? You've got armor of 42. You have 14, 15. Yeah, I think we'll go with that, the guard, and that. And this is where I'm going to leave it. Hope you enjoyed the episode. Hope you found it interesting. And until next time, whatever you do, enjoy your gaming.